Hello Taurus, welcome to your September 2018 general horoscope reading. So of course Taurus, I want to hear all about how you're doing, just how you're feeling, how that last eclipse that happened in Leo in August treated you. You know, any exciting things show up? Just comment below, let me know. Let me know, say hi or whatever. So, Taurus, I know some of you have asked me, I'm just going to continue to shuffle, but some of you have asked how you can further connect with me on social media and if I offer any more tips and fun and all that kind of stuff, and I do. I have an Instagram that you can follow me at, which is joshua.lionlight. So, yes, definitely follow me there and we can connect more. So, Taurus, this is a busy month and so much lighter than the summer months have been, than eclipse season has been. So, I'm excited, so excited about September and Virgo season here. Virgo season, of course, is your fellow earth sign. So, yay, yay, yay. There's an earth trine going on, I believe, at the new moon. But let's go ahead and get into that a bit, shall we? The new moon will be in the sign of Virgo on the 9th of September. Venus also moves into Scorpio the same day. Okay, so we have this beautiful, beautiful earth and water elements of grounding and just those weighted elements, those earthly elements here. So really bringing us down to earth, you getting down to earth with yourself, with your connections with others. I mean, down to earth and down and deep, you know? So, whoop, your first card just popped out. And Virgo new moon too, I feel like what's really being accentuated with that energy is your daily tasks, your daily routines. How are your daily routines of life, your morning, your evening routines affecting your overall well-being in life? How are they serving you? Are there some adjustments you need to make? Are there some that are worth keeping? Are there some worth discarding? You know, so just take a look at that during that energy. It's kind of a collective thing going on. Then we'll have the full moon happening on the 24th. And that will be in the sign of Aries, which is that fire sign. It's like the, whoop, you just had several cards pop out here. It's like that fiery ignition sign. And it's like turning on your car and your car engine riveting up. And so that's like you and our sort of energy and vitality sort of force riveting up. You might see some new inspirations really develop that really sort of push you, Taurus, to act. So that's beautiful. Pay attention to that time frame. And then let's discuss some of my favorite days this month, shall we? The 11th of September. The 11th is such a powerful, powerful day this month. Sorry, I'm just like looking at your cards and I totally zoned out. So anyways, the 11th of September is powerful because, you know, we're an 11 universal year. We just came from the new moon and solar eclipse in the sign of Leo that was on the 11th. And so here on the 11th, we have the sun sextiling Jupiter, and then the sun is going to be trining Pluto. Beautiful ease of energy force, you know, going on here. And really what is accentuated, Taurus, is financial and career rewards and breakthroughs. If you've been waiting for those breakthroughs, if you've been waiting to make some changes in those areas, this kind of energy allows for much more free and easy flow and development of those things. changes of worth, self-worth even. Less resistance in that area. More easier flow and acceptance. It's gorgeous because the eclipse energies that we've come from can usually bring a lot more sort of resistance and uncomfortable feelings. Here in September and on this day, we are getting a lot more ease and just positivity. Yay! So, and then on the 15th and 16th, which I believe is a weekend, we have Mercury. A lot of the same sort of energy, but it's Mercury informing the planets instead of the sun. So we have Mercury trining Pluto. The following day, Mercury will be sextiling Jupiter. Oh my God. So here we have like these, a lot more big sort of inspirations can come in the way of your communication. So writing, speaking, and even daily tasks, even those sort of mundane daily tasks and stuff. There's sort of this inspirational and excitement sort of quality to it. Also, spiritual messages, spiritual matters are really able to be communicated and really being able to download whatever messages Spirit has for you, especially I feel like with the Mercury sextiling Pluto, or sextiling Jupiter, but even with the trining to Pluto. It's gorgeous. And so, without further ado, Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and take you down here to look at your cards. Alrighty. And mention a couple other things to you. On the 20th, we'll have the Sun conjunct Mercury. So again, we have this emphasis with Mercury. And your words are power. Your words are gold during this time. The words that you have sown. You know, asking for what you want. And communicating your word, your creativity. It's a beautiful day. Your words can turn into gold on this day. And then on the 22nd, we'll have, of course, the fall equinox. And moving into Libra season, so fall equinox is a gorgeous power day as well. All right, let's get you some rune stones, Taurus. Yeah, I feel like no, I feel like you deserve 4, so here we go. Deep breath. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Okay. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. You have a straight up horizontal line here of major arcana cards. Interesting. Okay, so in the center of your reading, Taurus, you have Judgment. Okay. So I'm getting with the Judgment card, an Emperor sitting next to it in the recent past here, that for a lot of you Tauruses, there's something going on with a powerful male figure, or there is a male figure who is in charge of making a big decision that impacts your life. So whether it's a boss, whether it's a manager, whether it's literally a judge, you know, in the courtroom, who is sort of the medium and the deciding factor, you know. the message, the message deliverer. There's something here going on with that person, and you getting a positive sort of verdict or message from this male figure. And the reason why I say it is a positive one is we have Dag, and Dag is a very positive rune. It's speaking of things coming together in good time. I feel like whatever the situation is, the other person and the male figure has really been taking time to process and to exercise wisdom over your situation. And so there's definitely a positive sort of answer is coming to you. And this person might really be giving you either some relief, I'm getting Taurus, or giving you a new sense of this. There's a sense of you sort of feeling alive again. Sense of life really coming back to you. You see these people down here just almost rejoicing at whatever message Angel Michael is delivering to them. Whatever verdict is being delivered. And, you know, with Dag, this is just beautiful. So there's definitely something very powerful coming to you from that male figure, boss, manager, judge. You know, this will apply to each of you in a specific way. Yeah, and I'm just getting that this is about, there's something here really being re-sparked within you that is livening you up again, Taurus, here in Virgo season. Livening you up again and sort of shifting your perspective about men in general, I feel like, because you have the Knight of Cups down here. And so I feel like there's this sort of new romantic sort of look at men. And whenever I say romantic, I don't necessarily mean like love connection. It could just be sort of the positive notion about men and male figures sort of changing for you. You sort of romanticizing love, or what the masculine identity really means to you. So it's like really I'm getting embracing and kind of connecting with that masculine side of yourself for a lot of you, because you have Uras down here as well, which is a very powerful, strong masculine rune, a very driven one. So you're really being driven and motivated here this month by this masculine figure. You know, it could be just divine father figure, or like I said, for a lot of you, it has to do with embracing that sort of masculine, assertive energy about yourself. And that's causing such a beautiful, positive, exciting shift for you when you do that, because you have the Wheel of Fortune popping up here, and I'm going to move you back up here with me. Here we go. Sorry, it's just getting carried away. Let's talk face to face again. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, I mean, you have Wunjo sitting below it. Wunjo is one of my favorite runes because it's a rune of happiness. Happiness in all things. And finding the joy. And finding and being grateful for all your successes. Successes that have happened, successes that are to come, Taurus. When you exercise that kind of gratitude and you find that joy again, and you come to that place where you are embracing the masculine side of yourself, fortune, success, joy makes its way to you. Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah. It's pretty simple but powerful for you here, Taurus. Pretty simple but powerful. There's like this beautiful, just powerful realization surrounding that male figure or male energy in your life, Taurus, this month in September, that is causing this beautiful dynamic, power dynamic shift here. So really make sure that you are allowing yourself to be open to receiving in whatever information, whatever message, or whatever verdict that is. You know, if you are dealing with the legal system in some way, it's showing really positive and favorable for you. And it's like, yeah, I'm getting to that if some of you have also been waiting on a male figure, especially an older male figure, to sort of come to terms with their own feelings and come to terms with a relationship with you, that they are coming to that conclusion, to that understanding this month with you. And I'm really getting, yeah, around that Virgo new moon, because Venus moves into Scorpio and judgment is very much associated with Scorpio, that time frame is going to be a powerful time frame for you to pay attention to, where this kind of energy and this kind of shift, you know, comes into play. And there's something here mid to, I want to say probably the third week for you, Taurus. With the Page of Swords, you're ending with the Page of Swords here. So sort of toward that third week of the month especially, I'm getting that the message you put out, the kind of words that you're sharing here, are what is really going to sort of inform your reality, inform others in your space. And I know that's like I know that's kind of a general sort of description of it, you know, but here we are in the general reading. That's what's coming through. So you have Radaho up here, and Radaho is sitting on its side in your reading here. And so I feel like there's sort of this steady pickup and increase with your message and answers coming to you in September. But there's something here. There's something here with the Page of Swords and Radaho saying that, Taurus, there's something that you need to revisit, maybe make a little tweak, a little edit in regards to the next sort of thing you want to publish, the next sort of story that you are creating or that you're wanting to launch. If you're a speaker, and even if you're into whatever career, honestly, you're into, is you're being asked to, before you sort of launch it or communicate it and put it out there, there's a sense of edit something else. There's something that needs to be sort of edited and re-looked at before you really declare this thing, this message. So just pay attention to that. But this is like you, Taurus, in many ways, you're coming into your own. You're really seeing the value in September here, Taurus, of how you communicate. And it's like getting back to getting back to the bottom of and the root of how your message is being delivered, how your words are really coming across, and how your words are really inspiring others, your own world, with happiness, with joy, with success. That's really coming across strong here for you, Taurus. And I want to go ahead, Taurus, and just get one more card for you in regards to this Wheel of Fortune. Because I feel like there's just a little something extra. The Wheel of Fortune sometimes can, I find in my intuitive readings, it can be a bit vague sometimes and a little too general. So let's go ahead and just get clarity on what exactly the Wheel of Fortune, what else it really has in store for you. Because I feel like there's something else specific that is wanting to come out. But definitely something is shifting in a positive way with that male figure. And again, how you look at the male figures in your life, the masculine energy, even within yourself. That is just beautifully being shifted. And it's like, I'm feeling the sense of gratitude. You're feeling the sense of gratitude about it and what you've learned. Okay. 8 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, it's all about, especially with, there's so much Mercury influence this month. I mean, Virgo is also ruled by Mercury on top of all these things going on with Mercury this month. So your message, your words, your writing, and some of those daily routines, Taurus, are really being looked at. Are really kind of all those positive affirmations and words maybe that you have been putting out that have been adding up are coming back at you here with the Wheel of Fortune and 8 of Wands. And also whatever you plant in the way of the spoken word this month is really showing up fast here, because we have the Aries full moon at the end of the month too. And it's like that can be the time here, Taurus, where these messages echo back to you. So, you know, make sure that you are speaking messages of joy, of happiness and enlightenment into your world and to others, because that is going to bring in the kind of success and, yeah, really the kind of success that you want, that you want to see. And there's just something so powerful about your message and standing up for your word and delivering your word, but making whatever edit is necessary this month, again. And it really has to do with romanticism. How you are romanticizing your life, Taurus. How you romanticize your relationships. That is what your message is centered around. So I'm getting a feeling like Venus is really coming in here to sort of inform you, or, okay, inform is kind of the wrong word right now. Venus is like coming in here to revitalize you. And Venus is your ruling planet. So it's no surprise. And with it moving into Scorpio, it's really doing something powerful for you, Taurus, in this way of your spoken words. So anyways, that is what is truly being accentuated here for you, Taurus. So woohoo! We'll get more specific with some of the astrology. And then in the extended video reading, which of course the link will be below, we're going to get your animal spirit guide message. I'll lay 3 out, of course, and then you get to listen to your own intuition and pick which one out of the 3 resonates with you, and we'll go over what your animal spirit has to say, what your little helper is guiding you to this month as well. I'm excited to see what animal spirits pop up for you. So anyways, so yeah, that'll be below. Also, Taurus, if you are wanting to do a one-on-one personal reading with me, look at your own chart, look at your own situation, email me or message me on my Etsy shop. All that information is in the descriptions box as well below. So take it all in, Taurus. You have some interesting things really sort of developing and showing up for you this month, especially in the way of your words and just communication in general. Could be a Scorpio energy coming in here for you too. Person or opportunity. Exciting. Okay. So anyways, Taurus, I will see you very soon. You have a fantastic month.